Ahoy lads and ladies, my name's Hampy, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing more of the Rose Tower Clash. It is round 6 and we are 4-1, and I believe you need to go X2 to make the cut. So this is our win and in game, and if we lose it we have another shot. So we will see what my opponent's running. They're running a Roserade Togekiss, Incineroar, Excadrill, and Conkeldurr. Alright, that Roserade looks scary, first and foremost. But this is definitely a hail game. And do I want Braviary in the back? I think I do. I think I want, like, I want Ninetales Inteleon, Braviary, Ferrothorn in the back, I think. Yep, that looks good to me. I don't foresee, like, what's his lead? Like, is it Togekiss Roserade? Do you think that's his lead? Like, it might be. Could be Togekiss Roserade, like Sleep Powder shenanigans. We don't care about an Incineroar lead. Like, that's the lead we need to be afraid of. We need to be afraid of Roserade. It's what we need to be afraid of here. And like, a Togekiss Conkeldurr lead is probably kind of scary. Togekiss Excadrill, we handle. We do have to play where's the weakness policy with this team as well. That's a bit of a scary thing. Togekiss and Roserade, there it is. That's the lead we yeah, that's the lead we saw. We were worried about seeing. Is that the right word? That's the lead we led to counter. Is the best way to put it. And here we are going to go for the safeguard with our Ninetales. We're going to reveal that straight off the bat, because it could quite frankly win us the game. And here we go, we've got a Dynamax coming out, probably from the Kiss. So now we need to worry, now we do need to be worried about from this Togekiss, because it's going to max Airstream, for sure, alright? So now what we need to be worried about from this Togekiss is the weakness policy. But if it's Scope Lens Togekiss, Roserade uses Protect. That's okay. We're okay with that. The Max Flare comes out of the Togekiss into the Ninetales slot. Okay. Okay, I see ya. That's alright, that's not horrible for us. But it does set up the sun. Now, did he have a Venusaur or a Pokemon that could take advantage of the sun? No. And we do have Ferrothorn in the back, so we do need to worry about that a little. Yeah, also have Braviary in the back. This would have been a really good one to have Dracozolt. I think we still go for the Blizzard here, and I even think we go for the Max Airstream. Actually, no, we don't. We go for the D-Gleam. Shit. Well, we don't Dynamax anymore, but... Oh, we timed out. That's a bummer. It might be enter scoop phase. and try again. I think. Wait, we should still play it out, but it is not looking good. We got our Braviary, we got our Ferrothorn. So play, funnily enough, it's going to be a Brave Bird into Roserade, but it's going to be, I think, a Dynamax. Max Guard with the Ferrothorn. Like, but they've, like, honestly, they've probably got the Incineroar in the back, and this will probably be over. My fault. Just didn't want. So we do get the Roserade down after all that. And the next Airstream comes out into the Braviary slot in the end. So, it's going to be the Conkeldurr, which, you know, is fair enough too. That thing will end our life nice and quickly. Like, I could really enter Scoop Phase, but I am gonna, like, try and get some information out of this, like, yeah, of this game. But there is little to no information. Oh, we survive. So, but he gets the Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet treatment. And we find out how much this Max Steel Spike does. Well, doesn't do enough. But we find out it's also not Babiri Berry, so we can rule that out. We do find the weakness policy. There it is. That's what we were looking for. We were looking for that little pinch of information to help us with the next game. So I have a plan for the next game too. Because that Roserade, I believe, wasn't stashed. But timing out on that turn kind of sucked. Because I go up, I max Airstream. I don't get Energy Balled. But that happens, you know, that's Pokemon, you gotta input your moves quicker. So, game 2 against Tricer. This could be the quickest set of the day. Which would be unfortunate, because I don't want to spend all this time thinking about how to, being on the bubble. But, alrighty, so, like, do we change it up? Like, that went drastically wrong, but that went drastically wrong for, you know, for the wrong reasons, you know? Like, if we had done what we were going to do, we would have been in an okay spot, I think. So we're going to go with that same lead again. But at the same time, he does have the, he has the flare. But the other option is this. We go for the Braviary, Dracozolt, lead with Inteleon. No. I think we are going to go with the same 4, only we're going to have Dracozolt instead of... Like, he has no reason to switch it up here. That's a cool trainer card. I haven't seen one like that before. Oh yeah, that's nice. 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 Okay. So we're into game 2 here. He goes with the same lead again. If we just go straight for the airstream on that... Oh, well, it still could be sashed, couldn't it? No, we still need to protect this turn. But we are going to set Aurora Veil instead of Safeguard this time. Like, because I expect that. That's fine. Like, if he expects to protect, like, a smart play might be to, like, try and sleep powder the Ninetales. But at the same time, if he expects the Safeguard, then he's obviously, I believe, still going to take out the like, so Veil comes out. Energy Ball comes out this time into the Inteleon slot, but no good. Airstream comes out. That's the that was the fear. That was the fear. I was fearing an Airstream, but we have a better switch in this time. Well, Hail's still up. I think we're still faster than max speed. Togekiss here is the thing. But switch out into Dracozolt here, I think. Oh no, that's not the right play to make, is it? It's definitely a switch into Ferrothorn and a Dazzling Gleam. Not very effective on Roserade. Bummer. That's nice. We might actually Safeguard then. Ooh, but if he reads this, this could be horrible. Didn't read it. What does that do? Oh, Spadef. Ouch. Flare's coming into the Draco to the Ninetales slot. But we see out the Dynamax, so we've achieved goal 1. Roserade can't put us to sleep anymore. Oh, we haven't saw out the Dynamax. We can Gyro Ball that Roserade. I think it goes for another Airstream here. That's what I'd do. Yeah. We'll go for the Gleam, I think, because we don't want to proc that policy just yet. Energy Ball comes into the Ninetales slot this time, so yeah. Well, yeah, let's go. Oh, did I protect? I didn't protect. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. Gee, that was dumb. That was so dumb. However, we do have Dracozolt and Inteleon now. What are we looking at as far as, like, that was a max flare, so it's 2 max flares and an airstream, so it's 1 airstream boost. And that's literally all we need, right? Yeah. So, Safeguard's still up, Veil's still up, we've got our vest. As long as we don't get crit, we should survive, and we can do that to the Roserade and protect our Inteleon here. So we could get crit. Like, if we get crit with the Dracozolt, that's gonna hinder us greatly. But if we don't get crit, we're still in a manageable position, I guess is the word. If you're like a smart player protects the Roserade, we know it has it. Sludge Bomb comes out. That's not doing much. Dazzling Gleam comes out. No crit. No crit. No crit. We know it's Super Luck. No crits. That's good. That's very good. And now we get the Airstream off into the Roserade slot. Now he brings out his Conkeldurr. Maybe. Like, if this Dracozolt had Protect, it would have been, you know, it'd be a good idea to lead it, but... And there's the Excadrill. Excadrill breaks the mold. Yeah, Excadrill kind of really hurts us. But you can go for a Lightning on the Kiss and a Snipe Shot on the Inteleon. The Excadrill might be where the sash is, if the Roserade isn't sashed. Like, Excadrill's protecting, that's fine. Air Slash coming into the Inteleon, looking for the crit. Not enough. The Max Lightning comes out into the Togekiss slot, and it's enough to get the KO. So we find out what his last Pokemon is too, and if it's the Conkeldurr, we might take this game 2 and move to game 3. The Aurora Veil wears off, but we might no longer need it. We are +1 speed now, that's all we've really needed. The Conkeldurr comes out, so we can Airstream this Conkeldurr and Snipe Shot the Excadrill, and we will take this game 1. Or game 2. Or we should, provided nothing crazy happens, you know, like a double protect and then the Conkeldurr takes out, like, Conkeldurr Muck Punch Inteleon KO. Mistakes were made. I thought about it too late. Oh, and he survives as well, so now the Excadrill's going to be able to do a big old Earthquake into us. That's gonna... so... Yeah, well, he KO'd his Conkeldurr, so that's good. And super effective on Dracozolt. It's a Life Orb Excadrill. So we are out of Dynamax turns, aren't we? Or do we have one to go? Yeah, we're out of Dynamax turns. So we have to hit a Hustle Earthquake to win. Fingers crossed for Dracozolt, guys. He's been big all day. He hits. That's it. That's the game. And we move on to game 3. So we make the right adjustment in to Turns out losing the Ferrothorn there wasn't the worst thing in the world. It allowed us to get that strong double, like that strong 2 together. Like if we had like a Ferrothorn just sitting there like being unthreatening, it would have been a bit of a problem. But okay, so do we go with this? I think we go with the same lead again. I think we do. Yep, that's the play. We got Ninetales, Inteleon with Draco's ult and Ferrothorn. Like, what's he brought? He's brought Roserade, Togekiss, Conkeldurr, Excadrill every time. Like if he doesn't bring, like he could bring Incineroar. Like an Incineroar lead's not a great one for him. Gastrodon. Maybe, but not really, I don't think. So, but we do know a few things about my opponent's team. First and foremost, we know that the Roserade is sashed. We can infer that. But we've also seen that, I believe we've seen it, that Ninetales is quicker than Inteleon. Excadrill Togekiss, okie dokie. He's gone differently this game. I think he's trying to bait me into a snipe shot into that slot. If I had to guess. If I had to guess, that's what he's trying to do. Of course, he could be just going for a straight up, like... He could be going for the... I still think Aurora Veil's the go. And then... Yeah. I want to Dynamax that slot. I reckon he's going to try and, like... I want to Dynamax Airstream that slot. I reckon he's going to try and switch in. He's got no switches. Ooh. Rough. Hopefully Aurora Veil's enough to survive a hit or two from this Togekiss and Excadrill. Ooh. Ooh, that was what? No. Damn. Overthought it. But he might have thought it there was an obvious sort of switch in, but at the same time, you know, like, if I geyser that slot... What's he going for here? I'd suggest he's going for like a maximum airstream. Excadrill use protect, that's fine. Because we were expecting a Gastrodon switch in. Is what we were thinking. So, you know, that's why we did an airstream there. But he's doing his own airstream as well into the Ninetales slot. Still going to set up the safeguard, I think. I think that's the correct thing to do here, just in case he's like sitting on that Roserade in the back. And then I think we want to max guard here. Oh, the problem is no, Excadrill should go first, but yeah, the problem is if he doesn't target the if he targets the Ninetales with an airstream, we're slower. Excadrill went for a double protect, so that tells me he probably doesn't have the Gastro. And he went for the Inteleon too. Ooh, gee. That does tell me that he's not sitting on a Gastrodon in the back. I think we're going to go for the D-Gleam, and we are going to go for the big old Max Geyser into the Excadrill slot this time. If he's sitting on the Gastrodon in the back, this is like, that was a genius play last turn. Like, if he's sitting on the Gastrodon, that was genius. But does a little bit the single target D-Gleam. Oh, it's a crit, that's why. And he's going to go for a third Airstream, I think. And this time it might go into the Ninetales slot. No, into the Inteleon. Okay, so that's 3 turns of Dynamax. We're a Pokemon up. Out comes the Roserade. But we're faster than that Roserade. With both our Pokemon, and we have... So here's what we do here. I think we go... Do we switch out our Ninetales into Dracozolt? Or even Ferrothorn here, I think is the right pick. And go for that Air Slash. Yep, well played. It's gonna hurt. Not enough though. And we did see that we went first, so that's huge. Like, he has to go for another protect or switch out here. He doesn't have the Excadrill in the back. He's probably sitting on Conkeldurr, right? So he can't Roserade. Gee, that slot has literally done nothing but protect this game. Inteleon's going to go down, but to the D-Gleam. How many turns of Veil left? Ferrothorn's going to use the Gyro Ball. That's going to take out the Togekiss. Bam! And our Dracozolt might be able to just clean this up. There goes the Veil. So, we have 1 turn of Veil left, 1 turn of Safeguard. We can bring in Ninetales. I don't think we need the Veil anymore. That Roserade, we're faster than that Roserade. We can bring in the Ninetales, set the Hail, get a Blizzard off, Leech Seed the Conkeldurr. And Aerial Ace it down for victory. The Roserade's totally protecting. No protect from the Roserade. Giving up. Maybe he thought I was going to set Veil again. But Conkeldurr's going for the big old Drain Punch into Ferrothorn. She's doing a bit of damage. It's going to heal him up. But Ferrothorn's going to Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. And then if we get this Leech Seed off, it's about GG. There we go. Guys, we made day 2. 1 round to spare. Oh yeah, Mach Punch into the... I see you. I see you, sure. That should be in aerial ace range, guys. Should be. As we get a hello from our kitty. Hopefully I haven't spoken too soon here, right? Hopefully Conkeldurr doesn't just Conkeldurr this out. We are gonna Gyro Ball it, I think. No, yeah, Gyro Ball's fine. And aerial ace. The Conkeldurr, which aerial ace doesn't miss, doesn't check for accuracy. So, bam, comes down, gets the KO on the Conkeldurr, and we get the GG. Oh, victory, you won your match. Oh, cool. 2-1, yep. Guys, we've made day 2 with 1 round to spare. This feels good. Feeling pretty good about this. Feeling pretty happy. This in my first Rose Tower Clash. We've made at least, I want to say, it's top 32 that they do for day 2, but I'm not entirely sure. Alrighty, that's we call it there, guys, and I'll see you in the next video where the pressure's off, I believe.